So one of my subscribers actually sent me this video to react to, and I'm just going to go ahead and press play so you guys can get the gist of what's going on, and then I will butt in and out and let you guys know my opinions or my feelings based off of what we're seeing together.
On October 2nd, 2021, officers responded to a call about a woman waving a in a parking lot.
Yeah, she's in the store, but I didn't want to go in there without you. So she hasn't left because her car's still here. So.
Yeah. Everything okay? Black female, black t-shirt, red pants, tan hat.
You said red pants?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, let's see if you can see anybody with red pants. Hey, anybody see?
If y'all see her, don't say anything. Just give us a call. Just tell us that where she's at. Don't make any contact with her.
She's armed. Hello. Hi, how are you? Good. You don't have a hat on your bag, do you?
No, sir.
Okay. You mind if I look real quick?
In my purse?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I said there's a black female with a red pants. That.
No, and I just come in here.
Okay, I understand that. What car do you drive?
You're not allowed
What car do you drive?
You're not allowed to.
What car do you drive?
I drive a white BMW.
White BMW. Okay. You keep eyes here.
What's she wearing? What's she wearing?
Okay.
1365 Smyrna. What is she wearing again?
Probably a black female wearing a tan hat. I believe a black shirt and red shorts.
This lady says she don't know what they talking about. She is so confused. What are you? Who, me? Not me. I just came in the store. Then they called back on the radio and they asked for a description. They said tan hat, black shirt, red shorts. Ma'am. Let's keep watching.
Hey, ma'am. I need you to stand right here for right now. Something happened outside in the parking lot.
In the parking
You're
lot.
describing your clothing.
No.
You're looking at me?
Bro's already talking.
Yeah.
talking to me.
Hey, I understand that.
Yeah, he
I need you to stand right here. Just stand right here. She's wearing a tan hat and red shorts. Show me anybody else in this whole building that's wearing a tan hat and red
I don't
shorts.
have on a tan hat. I have on a black and white hat.
When people are in traumatic situations, they don't always describe it perfectly.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything. I just came in.
That's
here
why.
and stuff
That's
like
why
that.
you're not in handcuffs. Because I don't know that you've done anything either. I just know that something just happened out there, and they said that the person walked into Best Buy. They described him as a black female wearing a tan hat and red shorts.
Yes, sir.
You were
Let me tell you why this is so dangerous, right? Because if you're looking at this, just from the naked eye and you see this person, you would think like, wow, like, why are they pressuring her? Like, obviously she didn't do anything. She's the way that she's speaking, she's articulating herself, her tone, her calm nature. You would really think like, wow, she's obviously innocent. Like they obviously have a mistaken identity. It couldn't possibly be this woman. And what's so detrimental is that so many women will go into situations and use their meekness, the same feminine nature that they say that they don't want to be attached to. They just have the ability to transform and make it seem as though they're the victim, that there's nothing that they could have possibly done wrong, that they've never done anything wrong in their life, that they're so innocent. They are like, saints. And oftentimes they get believed over, men in the same exact situations when they clearly are very guilty of something, and it's this police officer who's watching her who's like, yeah, the other person that you talk to that lets you go, I'm not letting it fly. I don't feel right. I feel like it's you. I'm not falling for the attitude. I'm not falling for, the tactic that a lot of women use, which is like, if it's not crying, if it's not playing dumb, they use these tactics to try to get out of situations because they feel like they are savvy enough to be able to do so.
The closest person that fits that description.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm just saying, just for the time being, just stand right here.
We're about to go back outside. Talk.
Make me use the bathroom by myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm a diabetic.
I don't mean to frighten you, so I apologize.
I'm a diabetic, and I'm about to poop on myself.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't mean to startle you.
Yeah,
That's why I wanted to explain what's going on. Basically, somebody just pointed a gun at somebody in the parking lot. The other person who got the gun pointed, she's standing out there.
Okay.
And she said, the lady who pointed a gun at me is a black female wearing red shorts and a tan hat.
No, baby. Mm-mm. I gotta use the bathroom so bad.
Okay, so you just want to walk up here to the front, and I'll figure out if it was you. If not, I'll let you go.
Let me use the restroom because I'm about to poop.
Well, I can't let you go in there.
Oh, okay.
That's why I just explained the situation, so I just need you to walk up here to the front. And if I can determine it's not you, then...
See, this is the thing, right? So now she's the victim. Oh, she could have all this stuff going on. Now she's the victim in this situation, regardless of how rowdy she was getting outside. She's not the victim. But what's very interesting is that, somebody who is completely sure that they did not do anything wrong will be like, well, let me talk to her. Because I know I didn't do it. So if I go out there and I face this person, she can identify that it was not me. This woman did not say that at all. Okay? She did not say that. She said she's trying to go to the bathroom. She's trying to escape the situation, but she never said, let me confront this person so that you can know that I'm innocent and this person can know that I'm innocent as well.
Black shirt.
Just walk up here to the front. Hey, where's the victim at?
Sitting right outside there where front rows.
Okay.
Confirming out with her.
Well, we're going to walk outside. She's going to tell me if it's her. Will you just walk right out the front door?
Walk out the front door.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want, I know you haven't paid for those. You're going to put them down.
Yeah.
Possible suspect. You just have the victim tell us if it's her or not. Confirming it is her.
That's her. What we talking about? She's in that little car. Yep. It's probably in the car.
Yeah, for that. They're saying that's her.
Somebody walked in front of me in front of the car, but I never had an encounter with anybody.
Okay, so did you have a weapon on you by any chance or anything?
No, sir.
Or anything?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
Do you have a firearm in your purse?
No, sir.
Do you mind if this officer looks inside your purse?
I don't want them looking in my purse when there's no reason to look in my purse.
Well,
I know my
reason-
rights.
I get you.
understand
That's
that.
fine. That's fine. We're not
Yeah,
arguing.
baby, I know my
Okay.
rights. I'm
Well,
not.
at this point, you're in investigatory hold right now.
What's that?
It means you're basically being detained. So you're not free to leave. And I'm removing this purse from you.
I'm
not looking in it.
Relax.
And you're being
I'm
investigated.
being detained.
Just
I'm
like you
removing
say-
this purse
just
from
like
you.
you say you know your rights. We're giving you the right to tell you what we're
And I'm
what's
gonna
going
talk
on.
to you.
You got my
I'm
arm
taking
like
the-
this.
No,
I'm removing the purse from you.
Why?
We're
I'm
not.
just removing this purse.
I'm not.
Do not reach in your purse. You just reached in your purse.
I got the arm.
No, don't reach to your purse. That's it. That's it.
Put it on. Bring
That's
it
it.
on.
Let go of it. Calm down.
Hey, you want to put it in front of my body?
Okay, you're being detained until we figure out.
Guys, listen, I'm not trying to laugh, right? But the thing is that as soon as she hit the door, the victim said, that's her. Yep, that's her. And this woman is like, now, she's complete. She was at victim mode before. Now she's completely like just so, distraught over this situation. And how can this be? And how can you guys come to me and treat me this way when I did absolutely nothing possibly wrong to anyone ever in the world? Now I'm in pain. Like, girl.
Anything further? Because somebody said.
That lady pointed at me and I didn't do anything to her.
It's locked. Damn it. You said she pointed at you?
Yes, sir. She pointed something at me.
Who did?
The lady with the bar, she called me a bitch.
Okay.
She called me a bitch, but I didn't argue with her. I was driving on through.
Where's your white BMW?
Is it this third car on the right here?
I can't get that damn thing to let go. There we go. I agree. So listen, the best thing to do is just listen and follow instructions, and then everything goes okay, right?
Yes, sir.
Because if somebody claims something outrageous and they're the one who's causing the problem, we don't know that until we get here and find out, right?
Yes, sir.
So just let us find out, and then we'll be good to go from there.
I wasn't arguing with anybody.
No, I'm not saying that you're arguing with us. We're just going to have a seat in his car until we get everything figured out, okay? You're not going to jail or anything right now until we figure out a little bit further, but you are being detained because you matched the description we were doing, okay?
Can you describe like
It was probably about this big, black,
black?
and she did like this.
Did it
Thick. It was one of the thick ones. I'm not sure.
Did it look like similar to what police carry? Or did it look like
Smaller than that, yeah.
So I'm going to take a peek here because this is allegedly hers, right? The one that they said was a red Scion, or the one he was out with, right? A red vehicle of some sort. But she said white BMW. You see a white BMW anywhere?
And y'all were walking across the
We had already walked across the street.
We already had walked across.
I guess she thought y'all were in her way.
It seemed like she didn't want to stop
Okay.
while we were walking to get to the Chinese place. Yeah, right here. She stopped the car. If she stopped it and said, "Did you call me a?" I said, "Yes, I did." And she said, "Well, you the one in this now." I said, "I'm a good one," and we walked on in.
And the girl did like this.
She was waving
I
it.
saw.
At any point, did she point it towards you?
She waved it like,
Like waved it towards you?
yeah, like this. Just letting us know that she had a gun, yeah.
So right now, you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction, okay? That means you didn't follow lawful commands when we're telling you not to tense up, not to go in your purse, not to pull away. You lied about the vehicle you were in originally. You lied about being in an altercation with somebody outside originally.
Now, let me just ask you guys a question. If we go all the way back to the beginning of this video, just honestly, okay, in the comment section, let me know. Honestly, would you guys have thought that they would have had the wrong person? And based on the story, like, this woman was outside running amok, okay? She was not trying to stop for pedestrians. She was going back and forth arguing. You know, she was threatening people. And when they approached her in the store, would you have believed that she was the one who did anything? This is why I say this is very dangerous with that, you know, there's like this light switch that they can turn on and turn off. And again, knowing when to be the victim. Especially when it comes to, you know, getting out of any kind of consequences for their actions. That's scary.
So we've got a bunch of false statements and obstruction. So 1407 11015.
I wasn't pulling away from you guys.
Like I explained earlier, okay?
I didn't pull.
Okay. And then when you were told not to reach in your purse, you immediately tried to reach in your purse.
No, I was trying to drop. Look, I was trying to drop my keys and tell y'all that I had rights. It was not reaching in my purse to get anything.
Okay.
I was dropping the keys in there. I didn't do it.
Before we keep talking, let me explain these to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can, and you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you.
I understand, but I'll go on. Can I call somebody? I don't.
Not at this second. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? I know you've already started explaining the situation, but...
I don't have anything.
Will you give me consent to search your car?
Search the car?
Uh-huh.
That's his car.
So?
My son's car.
What does that have to do with anything?
This is his car.
Okay. It's up to you, yes or no?
No, I just want to tell him to come and get his car.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Well, we'll have to deal with that later, and in the meantime, if the business wants it towed from that spot because you're in a curbside pickup, then they can tow it. Come with me, we'll go right to my car.
Well, let me leave my stuff there so he can get it.
What stuff?
So he can get
What?
get my money and my sister's
This is all
stuff.
going with you because it is your property, and I have to search. I have to search it before we go.
My sister's property.
Okay, we're not playing that game.
So what are you doing?
Right now, you're going to sit in the back of my...
This woman was telling us that she was the victim. She had no idea. She just came in the store. She did not have an altercation outside. They asked her what car she drove. She said she had a white BMW. She has a red Scion. They asked her, you know, just a whole bunch of different questions. Now she's saying that the purse that she have is not hers, it's her sister's purse. You know, they asked if they could search the car. She said, you know, that's her son's car. So everything does not belong to her. Okay. Even worse, it's like she was just on a rampage from she got to the parking lot, because now she's parked in curbside pickup. Like, this is just a mess. Okay, a mess. And again, I have to keep saying, it's just so interesting because, you know, a lot of people would have seen that person, that same woman, and based on the approach that they saw in the beginning, they would have said, there's no way that this person did anything. They have absolutely have, you know, mistaken identity. It is impossible. And now as the story unfolds, we found out it was definitely you.
My car, so I can transport you when we're ready to do that.
Why?
Because you're going to jail because you're under arrest. So we very quickly tried to say that this is her sister's property and purse.
She put two down on the shelf.
Oh, look. A Glock.
Listen, as the story unfolded, it just got worse and worse and worse. And this is why I strongly believe that, you know, especially when it comes to police officers or people who are in forms of authority, you see, as much as when it comes to a lot of things, like people like to go around, you know, the law and police officers and stuff like that, I think that this is where we can clearly see the logic from a man that's, you know, past the emotions, not going off of feelings, not going off of what he thinks or what he feels, or, you know, how she's acting or the things that she's saying, or, you know, just wanting to let this person be free based off of whatever situation. You see, that standard stiff logic is the exact reason why when all these women talk about, you know, oh, we don't need men, you know, we could replace them, we could do bad by ourselves, you know, we're better off without them, we want to decenter them. Like, I think that's absolute foolishness. Because I tell you right now, me and my emotions, like I said, when I first saw this woman, I would have believed, you know, just as the first person kind of walked past her and kept like going around the store to see if they found anybody else that fit the description, that would have been me. I would have been like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, ma'am, you know, whatever. And as much as I feel like I think with a lot of logic, it just goes to show, as I said before, that it's very tricky when it comes to how women know how to jump in and out of their feminine traits, or being, you know, using their emotions or using certain things to get out of situations, because as the quote unquote weaker vessel, they have the ability to do so. It's very scary. Very scary. The fact that they can, you know, just be so strong with it and just look at you blatantly in your face and just tell you something. It could not be further from the truth. I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.